Liko, there is one important thing I want to say to you, and one important thing only. You are the main GOAT of Pokemon Horizons, and also one of the most matured Pokemon trainers I have ever seen in Pokemon history. And you are way better than Ash Ketchum. That's for sure. And you are truly the most matured one of all out of all the characters of the Pokemon Horizons anime. You deserve it, kiddo. You deserve it. And you did show that bratty Spinel who was boss. And I want to respect you all the way from start to finish, that you do have a strong bond with your beloved Meowscarona. I hope I got that amazing Pokemon's name right. That's for sure. Well, anyway, hi ladies and dudes. This is Rebecca Lynn Barkley, aka Boobop1987. This is my review for a day. And today I have no review, ladies and dudes. I promise I will do more movie reviews coming really soon in the main future whenever I can get there. But for right now, I want to go ahead and tell you about my main quick thoughts of Pokemon Horizons episode 136. And I will admit, the directors, the producers, the screenwriters, whoever these people are who did Pokemon Horizons anime, they did a really good job. I think the ending is way better than the one from Pokemon X, Y, and Z. Says there are major flaws about that part as well. But I think I like this one much better. And it had a very, very good conclusion to it. You know, after the whole entire arc had finally came to an end. You know, about the Laqua place. Yeah, I'll never forgive what those idiot explorers had done to that poor island. You know, making it suffer and destroying the Pokemon's paradise. Now that's a real crime that they did commit. And I'm glad that the rising of the Voltaculars had finally cleared their names at the nick of time. Hallelujah to that. So I'll go ahead and tell you about my main quick thoughts of strike that, reverse it. Pokemon Horizons episode 136. Yeah, it's all about where our heroes have to take care of that evil core thingamajig once and for all. You know, that stupid thing that looks like a big giant eyeball, and there's some crystal things in the bottom side of that thing, and they gotta find a way to weaken it once and for all. And this is where the big-lipped alligator moment came. There was one big, epic, big-lipped alligator moment that nobody will never forget in anime history. That both Amethio and Roy are going to use their two legendary Pokemon to Mega Evolve. Yep, Roy has Mega Rayquaza, and Amethio has Mega Zygarde. And let me tell you, those two forms are truly the GOATs. They are really the GOATs. And they were the only hope to take care of that core thing once and for all. Well, for the most part. But like I said, this is truly a big-lipped alligator moment that nobody will never forget in Pokemon history, to see these two young boys who become young men, and they're going to use two epic GOAT Pokemon to Mega Evolve. And I really love their Mega Evolutions very darn much. They deserve a 10 out of 10. And I'm so darn happy that all the Pokemon did not get involved with that idiot pink fog thingamajig that made all the Pokemon so darn confused and outraged, and they were going to lose their bonds for for their trainers. I'm glad the pink fog thingy-majigs didn't affect them at all, because they love their the Pokemon love their trainers very much, and they want to have a special bond with them, and it's their bond that really made them strong, all of them, because it's the heart, baby, just the heart. And it's a good thing that that cute little turtle Pokemon is going to take care of that evil core once and for all, once it heads on to its, the other stage. You know, where it's a big giant jewel and it has all 18 types of Pokemon thing on each side of its shell. It just fly there and took care of that thing once and for all. And I guess you could say the most biggest GOAT moment of all is truly Liko. Liko had stolen this important moment in the whole entire show, where her and her beloved Meowscarona are gonna take care of that bratty Spinel and Umbreon once and for all in this one epic Pokemon battle. And be happy that the opening did do the rightful thing of letting two Pokemon face each other in one important Pokemon battle. Well, if you remember all the openings that feature Ash Ketchum, there's going to be a Pokemon who's going to face another Pokemon. But they really did lie to us about it. They haven't shown those important moments for the whole entire show. I think you know which Pokemon we should blame. I don't like that Pokemon at all, if you know which one I'm talking about. But anyway, I really love what Liko did. She's, how should I say this? She's brave, she's tough, she became very, very matured. She's now a grown-up in her own way. And I love the part where she said she does love Pokemon. She really loves Pokemon so darn much. And she really does care about her starter Pokemon, the one that started it all for her in her journey. She just had a special bond with it. But as for Spinel, he really doesn't care about Umbreon at all. He lost his bond with it. And he was acting like a selfish, spoiled little brat. And he used one of those stupid crystal-like thingamajigs to control Umbreon and make it mad. But it's a good thing that Liko showed that idiot who's boss and took Umbreon down to the count. And also we should give Umbreon credit too for Umbreon doesn't want to listen to its trainer no more and decided to run away and never come back. And yeah, there is one sad moment in the whole entire episode where that cute little turtle Pokemon had decided to stay to that Lockwood place and tried to restore it. Since it's all the explorers' fault for messing up that poor wonderful place and destroy the Pokemon's home. It's time to pay for their crimes that they truly commit. And yeah, another sad thing is, Amifio and Roy have to let go of their legendary Pokemon too, since they like this place as well, and since it did bring back so much memories from 100 years ago when they have their own trainers. So I think what our heroes did is the rightful thing of letting those legendary Pokemon go and try to take care of the place that started it all for them in their journey. And yeah, at the end, everything's back to normal, and no more idiot spears of hell, and the rise of the Voltaclers had cleared their names just in the nick of time, and no more explorers who ruined everything for our heroes, and and so on and so forth. I will say I got two main flaws about this episode. Just two main flaws only. One major flaw is, I wish there was a part where Freed and Ult should have mega evolved Charizard and Dragonite so we can see two epic dragon Pokemon working together as a team if they can mega evolve. And I feel bad for Charizard Y. Charizard Y is a very underrated Pokemon and it needs more love, and I don't know why Freed did not thought about that sooner before the final showdown can end. Maybe he should have thought about that? And also, I wish there was a part in the Indigo Academy, you know, where Liko and Anne go to school in. I wish there was a part where Anne could tell all the students about her adventures and also finding out that her best friend Liko is the one who saved the day. And maybe all the students should have thought about, you know, bringing Liko back to school. Yeah, maybe they should have thought about that. I think that's pretty much it. Those are my quick thoughts of episode 136 of Pokemon Horizons. So what do you think, ladies and dudes? What do you think of this epic conclusion for the Pokemon Horizons arc? You know, how should I say this? You know, the whole entire 1 year skip thing. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you think it's pretty decent? What do you think of the brand new arc for Pokemon Horizons Wonder Voyage? I hope that's the name of the next title. And yeah, we're going to get introduced to a brand new Pokemon trainer who had a Ditto. Well, whatever your thoughts are, just leave a comment there and let me know. And I'll be back for more videos to come. I promise I'll do more movie reviews. And I gotta do more short videos that feature Pokemon. I will do my another update with my Charizard binder soon. And I'll do a brand new top 10 or 5 list whenever I can get there. If you know me too well. So, I'll see you all later, and sayonara.